Games and strains. Yo, what's going on to all my video game peeps out there? It's your favorite Stone Gamer, your boy Big V, here with another episode of my show, Games and Strains. You know what I mean? I hope y'all ready to talk some video game stuff because I'm super hyped today. Today is the day that I get my hands, as well as some of you, on the first play of that Starfield. You know what I mean? What up to my Xbox peeps out there? You know what I mean? Salute to Microsoft. I'm so fucking hyped. Like, I'm shooting this right now at 11:07. You know what I mean? If you order or pre-order the premium edition, you get access, 5-day early access actually, because it actually does come out next week sometime. I think September the 6th, it'll be on Game Pass. So if you don't have the money or don't want to spend the money and just gonna wait, trust me, it's cool. It's coming to Game Pass. Just make sure you got your Game Pass subscription together, you know what I mean? And go ahead and pre-download it. So when it drops, you'll be ready to just load in and get the game, you know what I mean? But back to the script. Yo, if you got the premium edition today, Eastern Standard Time, you can play the game at 12 p.m. You know what I mean? 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? I'm so looking forward to this game. It's been a long time, man, with the build up, my hype of this game. I just want to go over a few things that you may or may not know, or if you know them already, it'll just be a reiteration, and that's cool too. But yo, let's start from the top, man. This game is done by Bethesda. You know what I mean? The makers of games like Skyrim, Oblivion, and things like that, right? Pretty sure you know that already. It will be in 4K, 30 frames per second. They already told us that months ago. Months ago, they told us that. No need to get upset for all my 60 frames per second peeps. I get it. I want 4K 62. But I gotta admit, when done properly, 4K 30, I can deal with. When done properly. Do I want to deal with it? Nah, but if it's fire and the company is honest ahead of time, unlike they were with Gotham Knights, where they waited the week before the game came out to let us know, yo, man, this ain't gonna be in 4K 60, it's gonna be in 4K 30. Which I feel strongly that they led people on and just wanted to get the pre-order money and things like that. But I digress. They've been honest about the game being 4K 30 this entire time. I'm not mad at it. And also the gameplay, when they showed the gameplay and the trailers, and when they really did that deep dive a few weeks ago at the video game event, can't remember the name of it, but it might was the Microsoft event, or whatever that they had. Can't exactly remember the name of it, but nonetheless, when they showed the gameplay off at said event, the gameplay was fucking insane. It was insane. Like, you run around these different planets, shooting different enemies, and ain't no telling what else they got going on in the game. Because that's the thing, right? They've been very quiet about the broad picture of this game. You know what I mean? They haven't really told us much, so which is great. Which is great. As long as you've shown us some fire gameplay, I don't mind that you've been keeping it, you know what I mean, under wraps a bit more. I like surprises, but nonetheless, it will be in 4K 30. Also, speaking of the planets, they said they have at least 1,000 planets in this game to explore. Yo, 1,000 planets to explore. Yo, I thought that, Destiny's like how their planets were set up. I thought that Destiny was doing a good job with the content that was coming out with and utilizing the different planets and things of that nature. But this game is going to have 1,000. 1,000. That is insane to me just to think about, man. I swear. Like, what could we be doing on 1,000 planets, man? Like, and a person like me who loves who loves games that put out content and make the game 120 hours, 60 hours. I love games like that. That is so satisfying to hear that they actually have been working hard behind the scenes to compensate for the time when this game should have came out up until now. Because if it was like a 20-hour game, we all be pissed. Like, bro, we've been waiting on this game like fucking 20 years damn near. You know what I mean? Just being funny, but you know what I mean. Like, don't give us no 20-hour game. Like, I'm glad that they took the time out to put in the hours that is well deserved of this game. It should, like, this game shouldn't have been less than 60 hours. Nothing less. Nothing less than 60 hours. They and speaking of hours too, they're saying that people that have played the game have said that they put in as much as 110 to 120 hours already and still hadn't even scratched the surface of the game. This is gonna be insane, people. You know what I mean? Like, I cannot wait to play this game here in a couple of minutes. You know what I mean? Hopefully, I'm gonna try to drop this pod before I start playing, because what I am gonna do is I will be going live on Twitch playing the game. I will be going live on YouTube as well. Sometime today throughout the whole Labor Day weekend. So make sure you subscribe to the site, you know what I mean, to the channel, you feel me? Subscribe here to the Skyzone.Society network to make sure you see me going live in case you know you want to see the gameplay, you want to get yourself hyped, or you think about, purchasing it as well, or you just think about, you know what I mean, getting you an Xbox. You might not have an Xbox. This may be the seller for you. You know what I mean? When you see my gameplay, you know what I mean? So make sure you subscribing to the Skyzone.Society network. You know what I mean? Yo, also, bit of a bummer. The game is not multiplayer. You know what I mean? For all my multiplayer peeps out there, if you was wondering and didn't know, the game is not multiplayer. I know, right? 1,000 planets, and we won't have one piece of multiplayer gameplay. That is crazy to me. For me personally, that is the biggest downfall thus far as the Starfield news. I would love to have had some multiplayer on this game. But hopefully they will compensate for this with a great story, great characters, and things of that nature. The makers of the game from Bethesda has also told us to not ignore the side quests. They have stressed that side quests will lead to other great things and open to other parts of the story that may be hidden and go even deeper than the main quest of the story. I cannot wait. Oh my God, I'm so hyped. A couple months ago, like, I'm so that I got myself so hyped up for this game. I think I came on this podcast and told y'all I bought the Starfield headset. Got the Starfield headset. I actually did a podcast on it. You know what I mean? But yes, I got the Starfield headset. It sounds wonderful. So I cannot wait to be playing this game and seeing how it met, because they probably made the sound for the game to match up with the headphones, or vice versa. They probably made the headphones to go great with the audio of the game. I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to hear it. They already sound great with me just playing, my regular daily games that I already play. I cannot wait to hear how they sound with the score behind this Starfield, because we know the score is going to be amazing. We know that already. Most of Bethesda games that I love have a great score. They have a great score. You know what I mean? So I'm so excited. If I keep saying it, but I'm so fucking hyped. I'm so fucking hyped for this game. Let's not be surprised if it has a day one patch. You know what I mean? Most games coming out do these days. You know what I'm saying? So let's not be surprised if it has a day one patch. I haven't heard that it will, but we will see if it has a day one patch. I don't want to hear any bashing about the game if it does. You know what I mean? They say once you get past the introduction of the game, that's when the game really, really starts. You're going to be able to customize your own spaceship. They say you can spend hours with the customization of your own spaceship. They said the customization of your character is so detailed, more than any game that Bethesda has ever touched. Like, that is insane. I can't wait to see all of this and create my character. I'm gonna probably spend an hour or so just creating my character and exploring the different settings and things like that in it, man. Like, man, I can't. I think like the game that had me most hyped before it came out, other than this here lately, was probably God of War. Probably God of War. I'm a huge God of War guy, and the next time I would be this excited would be in October when Spider-Man 2 comes out. You know what I'm saying? But will y'all be playing Starfield? Are you playing Starfield, or did you get the premium edition? Or you waiting for it to hit Game Pass after the Labor Day holiday? What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Me, myself personally, yo, I got myself up, went to the gym this morning, feeling great. Um, did my cleaning I had to do, did all my business work that I had to do, did that yesterday, did all my yard work yesterday, so I can just chill at 12 o'clock p.m. and play some Starfield. I'm already pre-downloaded. I'm already ready to go. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and end this podcast so I can get this out to you guys, so I can just enjoy it and hopefully maybe influence some of you guys to get it. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we end this, right? We're going to stay safe and stay gaming.